So now we're on to setting sprays and fixing sprays. I am aware I did not put my lips on. I do my lips after I set, just because I don't want this on my lips. So this is the Dominique Cosmetics Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist Setting Spray. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 36-hour Defy Transfer Setting Spray. They both say setting sprays. This is actually, think Krylon fixing spray. This creates a film over your makeup to where it doesn't transfer. This melts your powders, rehydrates them if you need to move it around. This setting spray is the one you would do first. If you have any kind of hydrating mist, it will set your makeup. And I would be careful about that because, like Max Fix Plus, that's not going to set it. That's going to melt your powders. Then you go in with the setting spray. There are many setting sprays, like especially if they come in a can like this, I would be careful. Like the Morphe setting spray, I would still use a setting spray like this before I even use that. But like Krylon Scandinavia, which is in a bottle like this, Scandinavia, I would use a different setting spray because the Scandinavia one is going to be like Krylon and like this L'Oreal setting spray, where yes, it will set your makeup, but it'll also create a layer of film over your makeup to where it ain't gonna move. You could hold up against people, but I would not use this every single day. It's not going to be good for your skin. Your makeup is going to start applying patchy. Your skincare is not going to go on properly. And you really need to make sure you have a good evening skincare with a double cleanser to wipe all that off. Oil cleanser will get that off. A regular cleanser will not. So I like to take this, shake it up real good, go from the side. And since we only did this side, I'm only focusing on here. I like to either hold my breath or breathe out. Even though I talk, I like to breathe out so it don't get. And then we're going to let that dry and I'll be right back. Next, we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Defy Transfer. It says it is locks in makeup for up to 36 hours, waterproof, sweat resistant, clothes resistant, smudge resistant, phone resistant. It's lightweight, non-sticky, won't mark or ruin makeup. It's still an aerosol, and again, hold your breath or breathe out. And just quick, you know, and really let this dry. Oh! Squirted at me versus just aerosol. The equivalent to sprays that don't move your makeup would be hairspray. Like any equivalent to sprays like this or like the Krylon or Scandinavia is hairspray that they used to do before they even came out with products like this. Those are some alternatives if you don't want L'Oreal. I am using what I have. I'm not repurchasing anything from a few companies like Maybelline, love. L'Oreal, love. But I don't like where the company stance is. So once I finish using these products, I am going to look into better products. Like Dominique Cosmetics, I love her. I love her stance. Staying with her. But, so do your research, especially it is political, you know, like I understand where L'Oreal and Maybelline's at, but I am not throwing those out. I am using those up because they still, I bought these before it, you know, and my family bought the L'Oreal for Christmas. I'm going to use it. It was that was given to me. I'm going to use it, but like, if you're going to purchase with your own money, just be mindful where it comes from. If you want to really stand strong in your boycott. But that's all. last and final steps is lips. Now, I'm only doing this side because this is still healing at the time of filming this video, so this side will not be used. But to line my lips, which is a lip liner I am using to... I love lip liners because it creates like a... Oh no, I'm on the end of this. I like it. It creates like a border for my lip product to sit in. And my lip won't run. Now, we all know I love to emphasize my Cupid's bow. I don't really overdraw it. If anything, I draw under it just so that the actual lines on my lip line. And I like to emphasize it a lot, and then I'll smudge it out. This, I need to re-up this. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner in Brown Sugar. I really like it. Blurring it out. And since it is purple, I am going in with Classy from Bossy Cosmetics. And I love Bossy Cosmetics so much for their lips, their liquid lips, as well as Black Moon Cosmetics. But just take any excess off and fill into the lip line. And I like to use the tip of the applicator to go right over. Like that. Now with lip liner, you can use it to match, or you could go slightly darker or just a different tone. Like as you saw, I used a brown lip liner and it created ever so slightly just something for the lipstick to hold on to, because as you saw, it blended in really nicely to where it's not really creating a contrast. But it's there so that the lipstick won't run, and it gave the border of the lipstick something to stick to. But this is the final look. This is the before, and then this is the after of the entire look. Thank you so much for celebrating this series with me, and I will see you in the next video or the next live. Bye.